Alright you guys, good morning. So today we have a really cool video. If you guys have watched over the previous year or so of my videos with this truck, you guys know that I redid the entire interior on it. I put carpet and DYNAMAT and all that other stuff in it on a single cab bump side. So we're gonna change it up a little bit, and coincidentally Sean got the same thing for his truck, and so we're gonna do a full DYNAMAT kit and carpet kit in his Supercab dent side. So you can see he's opening it up. He's got what, the 9 sheets? I don't remember how many square feet it is.
This one is like 36 or something?
Yeah. Stuff's heavy, huh?
Got some weight to it.
Yeah.
36 square feet.
And that's gonna cover about a quarter of the cab, because Supercab.
Yeah, and I'm not doing the roof.
Because it's makes my truck look like a Ford Ranger. That'll be fun.
So what I'm doing now is I'm going to lay all the sheets out in the sun.
So they mold a little bit nicer.
So they'll heat up and they'll get a little bit softer. So
just kind of lay them out in the bed of my truck. The bed of my truck's like a freaking microwave in here.
yeah, which is perfect.
Then we get to take the seats out. The nice thing is this thing is rust-ish free for the most part in the cab. I mean, someone did a patch right here. This looks pretty good. And then I don't really see much of any sort of corrosion in the back seat. I mean, there's a little bit right there, but it's already been patched in from the bottom, so it's nothing crazy. Hopefully we don't find any surprises. Otherwise we're gonna have to break out the welder, but I think we'll be all right. So yeah, we're gonna take the seats out and the jump seat in the back and go ahead and start cleaning this out, vacuum it, spray it all down, make sure it's all clean, get all the bacteria off, and put the DYNAMAT in. I didn't realize that the seats on these things actually turn into beds. I'm gonna get schooled for this. And now it's a bed. I did not know that they did that.
Look where I'm sleeping in the desert now.
It's literally like a factory seat, jump seat, bed thing. That's pretty sick. And
That's cool.
Can you even, I could not fit this way. Do you even remotely fit?
Probably not.
I don't think you're gonna fit.
But it's definitely where I'm gonna sleep.
I mean, hell, you could lay another twin mattress right here and you can just have this massive freaking thing to sleep in.
It's only 2 bolts to pull my seat out.
Nice. Well, that's gonna be fun to take out. I don't know about this. I don't know if it's been welded on the bottom or if that's the cross member. No, that's the inner metal from the support that goes under here. So I mean, I don't really know. I mean, you don't really have to fix it. There's pinholes all the way down this thing. That's kind of crappy.
They don't get any better in the back either.
I know. Well, maybe we'll just DYNAMAT the front of the cab. Start there. We'll avoid the rust and we'll fix the rust later.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't DYNAMAT over the rust. That wouldn't really make any sense. Well, I think the first thing you need to do is
pull this piece.
Vacuum, yeah. Pull the back seat out, vacuum everything out, and then simple green and spray and clean everything because it's pretty damn dirty.
Yeah.
So let's start with that.
Alright, so I got all this cleaned out. Looks good. I actually happen to have some rust back in here. I'm going to pretty much just end up painting over that. I'm probably not going to DYNAMAT it though. I have some more rust back in over there and another hole back over there. So I'm not a huge fan of this. This rust repair was done. It was done alright. Just kind of welded over the plate over whatever was there. I would rather have been cut out, but it was done, so I'm pretty much just going to DYNAMAT over it. There's another one down over in that corner. That's what this is. If you look underneath, you can kind of see there the holes and stuff. They're still kind of there, so not a huge fan, but it's good enough. I'll leave it for now. It's been fixed, so I'm going to paint over this rust here just to kind of stop it for now. I'm not going to DYNAMAT it. Don't really want to cover the rust like that, but I'm going to paint it so it's at least good. We're going to DYNAMAT this whole front half here, and then the carpet will cover that for now. Let's get right to it.
Alright, we got a pretty good amount, or Sean got a pretty good amount done. This is what, 3 sheets? 4. 4 sheets? Yeah, does the front half. So he's got 5 sheets left, so we're gonna do the bottom half. And one thing that kind of made the decision to do was there's these pretty good rust spots. There's 3 of them in the cab. So we're gonna go and fix those. Sean's gonna cut that out. This one looks pretty good, so I don't think we'll have to do much here. We might weld in a couple spots here. We're gonna paint everything. There's a lot of bare metal, so we're gonna paint everything, make sure it's all sealed off. But this spot is pretty bad because we're not gonna dynamite over this because this will actually trap moisture and it'll really.
Along with here, this one's even worse.
Yeah, you can actually see light coming through that one. So, decided to measure this one out. I got some 18 gauge sitting on the floor over there. Sean's gonna do a little patch here. But the problem is, so this is where the single cab and actually no, this is where that's actually where the single cab kind of like ends, or at least that part of it ends. The rest of it would be, right here, it would just kind of swoop up and that's where the tank would be. So this is actually stitch welded or spot welded to a cross member underneath the cab right there. So that has a little problem. You can actually see spot weld, spot weld, spot weld, spot weld, and then there was another one right there. So he's gonna have to cut all these spot welds out. So he just measured this out. So this is a nice easy piece that we can cut on the new piece. And then we're gonna have to drill a couple 1/2-inch holes in it so we can re-spot weld it down so it's correct. And then we'll cut this out, weld the new piece in, and we'll have a nice new piece there, and we'll have to do the same thing there and over here as well. So then we can get all this stuff knocked out, lay the rest of it down, and put the carpet in. So let's get the cut. But it got really late. He went home and he finished it. No, I'm just kidding. It's not totally done. But look at how good it looks. It actually does look really good. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Isn't carpet so great to work with when it's freezing out? Well, no, I'm not gonna say freezing lightly, but it's cold.
It's cold. Luckily I was able to get it in before it got really cold. But it's been cold all day. But so underneath,
I was gonna say, can it pull it back at all, or?
All the way back.
Yeah, we have
Dynamated.
He finished the welding on that side, and there was one over here. Those are both done. I don't think we can see it, but I mean,
no, not really.
Just imagine it's a rust hole. Then you cut a rectangle. You put another rectangle in it. You welded it and booger welded it. You ground it and then put dynamite over it. That's what it looks like. Okay, got the image in your head? Cool. All right, keep going.
That's pretty much what happened. It took a little while, and I had a bunch of other little. Just tiny pinholes. I just didn't want any holes. So,
yeah. So you
probably went a little bit overboard on that, but
cool.
Whatever. Can't go too overboard. Just sealing up.
I just want to reiterate the fact that how much more homish that it looks when you put a carpet in a vehicle. It changes the aesthetics. I mean, this light is really like a pain in the ass to show you guys, but it makes it so nice. Just look at how much nicer the truck looks. It's phenomenal how it's a nice pretty truck because it has nice blue paint on the dash, and it's wow, this actually looks pretty good.
Just don't look at the outside.
Yeah, yeah, we're not gonna look at the outside. But yeah, it's coming together pretty good.
I had to pull up the weather stripping, so I re-glued all the weather stripping back down.
Oh,
this
nice.
Is new weather stripping.
Cool, cool.
So that's been re-glued.
Oh, this is the classic part where it doesn't like to bend here, and it gets all bubbly and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that's why. Need some glue for it.
Yep.
Just glue it down a little bit. Eventually the carpet's going to come out and then go back in again once it gets a cage.
Yep, because that's in the works.
Because that's going to happen eventually. I plan to get more DYNAMAT because that is really hollow and really loud.
Yeah, so for these of you guys are wondering, we did the entire floor, which is about right there to all the way in the back.
Right there to the very back, and that was all the way to here.
Yep, and that is 36 square feet, which is, if you get the regular DYNAMAT sheets, I think they're I don't know, I think it's what, 3 foot by 2 foot?
There was 9 sheets.
Yeah, and it's 9 sheets of, I think, 3 by 2 foot.
I don't know.
Something like
there
that.
There was 9. I don't know the box right
there. I think the box is right here. So as you guys wondering, this is 36, there it is right there. 4 square feet. 3.3 meters. All right, there you go. So you get 36 square feet does the bottom of a Supercab. I did the same thing in my single cab F100, and I got the whole floor and the whole roof done. So that's kind of the trade-off. You get the roof or you get all the floor. You get the roof and the floor, you get just the floor.
Only the floor with an entire pack.
And you didn't have any to spare.
I had literally not a single scrap to spare.
And it goes
every single scrap.
Yeah, and you got it all the way to the back.
And it got all the way to the back.
Cool. So now you guys know if you need to do that.
Not up here, but
right up to the base.
All the way to here.
Cool. Awesome.
Next, if I get more, I want to do here, and because Supercabs have this cool feature, you can drop the seat. I will do behind the seat as well.
Perfect.
So now what we got to do is punch all the holes out for the seat.
Yep.
Which are already punched out in the DYNAMAT. Underneath, you just can't see it.
So I need to hold it while he puts a screwdriver through it. Wow, this carpet's like nicer than mine. Where'd you get this one from?
LMC.
What? Why is it different than mine?
I just went with the black carpet. So since this is still going to be a big old off-road truck, like I'm going to do big old huge suspension, which I actually have, and I'm going to hopefully link it eventually. So I want to go really like big old off-road truck with a cage and all that, but I still want to be able to take it to shows.
Yeah.
I still want to have it nice. So like the headliner, I actually plan to leave in
for now
because it's going to break.
Yeah, if we take it out,
if I take it out.
Yep.
And this one's in actually half decent condition, so I'm gonna leave it.
Yep, might as well.
But I plan to leave everything else. Eventually I want to put a radio in it, but that's way down the line because radio is not a concern. You got a big old motor you can just listen to while you're driving.
Exactly.
The inside paint's good, and I plan to leave it good.
All we gotta do, I mean, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, there wasn't really much to show you guys, just laying some DYNAMAT, and
it was really just more of what you guys already saw with the cutting and the welding. It's just do that 3 times for the 3 big rust holes I had. Would have gotten boring. It just would have been another time lapse. So,
if you guys do want to see more in depth on how to actually apply the DYNAMAT and do the carpet and all that stuff, I did it in my F100. I'll put a card up, and the link will be in the description. Go watch that video. Simple as that. But yeah, so this is already done. So we're just gonna poke the holes in the seat, and put the seat in, get all it cleaned up. We'll come back when it's done. Note to future self: if you have a rat's nest or insulation, don't pull it and get it all over your nice new carpet. Otherwise, you'll be Sean and angry. Is that what depression looks like, Sean?
yep.
Well, you might as well keep pulling it. It's already out. Oh my god.
Dang it.
Gosh dang it, huh?
Can't believe it did that. Going for peak looks right now. Gotta make it look mint.
Man, that came out really good.
That cleaned up good. Dang.
I'm curious about the top piece right there. That's gonna take some effort. But that looks pretty good.
That's back of the seat. Awesome.
Yeah.
That came out good too. While it's out of the truck.
We would do that one spot on the wall. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah. That looks pretty good. I mean, compared to the other side.
A lot of that stuff will still come off, and a lot of this stuff will come off too.
Yeah. Clean your guys' trucks. It actually does a lot. Literally just a can of Simple Green and a rag can make a inside of a truck like actually something your lady friend would like to sit in.
Soon this thing's getting painted, so.
Yep.
And the outside will look just as good as the inside.
Yeah.
The truck will look better than Craig's.
Shut up. See, we think it's clean, and then we wipe it down and realize it's not clean at all. I mean, look at the line. Look at the harsh line. Crazy. I think Sean's gonna have the cleanest truck. And then you go to the outside.
We didn't need to look at that.
Oh yeah, she's custom with a K, boys. Man, she's freaking custom.
Custom with a seat.
Nah, custom with a K. You should get your custom logo that says custom with a K.
That'd be sick, I'd put it on. But it just said custom with a K.
Yeah, somebody can make me a logo custom with a K, I will buy it. Please do that.
I will buy one too.
Yep. Heck yeah. You haven't even cleaned this yet. Give her a little clean. And this is the comfiest bench seat known to mankind.
So comfortable.
Wish you guys could experience this. It has like the best, most perfect
amount of cushioning ever.
Perfect amount of butt holding.
You know what I think the best part about this entire cab is? That leaf in your parking brake.
I know you guys aren't gonna be able to tell, but it is like night and day difference in how like quiet it is.
World of difference.
We can have a conversation, and that idle used to drone. I mean, it's like quiet when he revs it too. It's like,
damn.
That chomp though. Yeah, this is freaking sweet. All right, just went for a drive. Thing's so much quieter. Look how nice the carpet came out. Still got a couple spots that you get touched up. Like, we'll clean that corner up. This spot will settle. This will all settle down a little bit.
Yeah.
Back seat came out really good too. Everything just fell into place pretty nice.
Everything came out great. It looks awesome.
Yeah, it's like I'm saying, if you guys have like a decent truck and it's like you can clean it up pretty well, carpet and DYNAMAT. DYNAMAT, those are the two things that literally change.
You'll literally change how the inside looks.
Oh my gosh, and we were having a total conversation the whole time, and this thing has like a mildly built 460 in it with like really crappy mufflers, so it's like, that's pretty good.
It's insane.
Yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, definitely recommend this big time. So thanks you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, please leave a like. It really means a lot to me. Comment here any questions down below, and I'll see you guys next video with this truck in mind. See you guys.
We did a fat burnout.
Yeah, we did a really fat burnout. I want to put that clip in right now.